Right, today's Sunday, April 7th, 2019. I just finished putting about 5 hours in this thing, a few hours over the course of the week. I don't really remember what the last video was, but start off with what we did yesterday. Yesterday we put the back bumper on. Went on pretty good, without incident. Bumper cleaned up really nice. This was chrome plated in 1997, and I just used a little bit of steel wool, knocked off any overspray or whatever it had on it, but it cleaned up really nice. Put the bumper guards on. I don't know why the exhaust is sticking out like that, but we're going to work on that later. But managed to get it pretty level. So put the license plate panel on. The tail lights work, the brake lights work. Turn signals aren't working right now. I don't know if it's because the front's not hooked up. Maybe it's an open circuit. I don't know, we'll mess with that. So the back end's pretty much done. Just gotta figure something out with the tailpipes. Didn't do much to the inside this week. Still need to figure out something about kick panels. Yesterday after the bumper, went ahead and buffed out the hood. Got it pretty good. There's a little bit of trash in there, but I mean, like I say, for where we painted it, I think it's pretty good. It matches good, even though it has a different clear on it than the rest of the car. Again, it's a repop hood, so it fits decent. I mean, I give it maybe an 8 out of a 10. The air cleaner does clear it. So I put my little washer bottle on. The car does move on its own power now. I started it, I believe it was Friday. The brakes might need a little bit of attention, maybe more bleeding. Had a transmission leak from the pan. I had to tighten all the bolts, and it seemed like it fixed it. Had a little bit of leak from the coolant line. So I just been chasing little small details, chasing little leaks. Had a couple leaks in the brake lines. You know, it's just one of those things that takes time. But that's what the motor's looking like. That's pretty much, I mean, once I clean up all the wiring for the final shot. Put the hood insulation on yesterday also, striker. I still need a hood split. I'm gonna get that this week. This is a repop hood lip. It fit pretty good, surprisingly. Today I put the grill on. Eyebrow moldings, which are total garbage. For being Chinese, they should be ashamed of themselves, or Taiwanese, or wherever they make them, because man, the driver's side fit terrible, the passenger side fell right on. I spent about 10 minutes on the passenger side. I spent about 3 hours putting on the eyebrow molding on the passenger side. Driver's side fell right into place. Put the lower valance, lower grille molding. I need the Chevrolet script. I need headlight adjusters. I have headlights, then wire up the headlights. The bumper's ready to go on. It's plated as well already. Brackets were already powder coated. All this came with the car. So the front bumper is ready to go on. I could put it on today, but I'm here by myself, so it's kind of a two-man job at least. Maybe 3 makes it easy. So that's what we did this week. It's starting to look more like a car. Like I say, I'm pretty impressed with the way the hood buffed out. Used the same method. 2 rubbing compounds, a polish, and then a finesse it on a foam pad. The compounds were wool pads. I'm not seeing any stripes or anything like that, so the bodywork came out pretty decent to be reproduction. You know, it ain't bad. See if I can close it here. So like I say, this is reproduction. As you can see, it has a slight bow to it. That was noticeable, or I knew that whenever I had it in primer. It's not quite adjusted yet. I still got to put my stoppers and fine tune it. But it ain't bad, I guess. I mean, I really wish I had my original. This one needs a little bit of tweak maybe, or bring this fender in a hair. But it is what it is. The next one I build, I'm definitely going to go OEM trim. or NOS, whatever, because man, these reproduction trims, they look good, they're okay, but they do not fit the panels like they should, period. There's no way around it. I mean, I had to do a lot of trimming on this piece, actually on the passenger side, just to get this thing to line up to the body. And it does line up pretty decent. Like I say, it's really disappointed, man. I mean, it's probably costing these people like 5 cents to pop each one out, and they sell them for like $100 a pair or something. So whatever. But so the motor does run. I backed it all the way out of the driveway, backing in and out a few times, shifting gears, topped off the transmission. Like I say, the brakes still need a little bit of work before it's roadworthy, but it's getting there. Not too far away now. I'm going to start on the interior, finish it up. Got to get a radio and all that. But so far, all the lights are working like they should. The alternator's charging. I did time it. I got a timing gun. So I timed it so it's dialed in. I still didn't mess with the idle mixture screws. I didn't mess with the carburetor at all. I just timed it. Fires right up. Shuts off, doesn't sputter or nothing like that. So that's what we did this week. So next few days here, I'm gonna slap the front bumper on. That's gonna be, do the headlights, hood split. That's gonna finish up the front. I need a rear antenna. Got front bumper guards, got a tissue dispenser already. Just little knick-knack stuff. So but that's all for today, this week. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.